burst through the ground. Countless giants swarmed toward it, pressing row in the direction of the human world. They could barely contain themselves, was all they craved. Before long, the beanstalk reached the human realm in an endless stream, arriving on the surface one after another. They charged toward the human castle. From the rear, Jack desperately ahead, but before anyone could make sense of what was happening, the giants had all forest. They moved noticeably faster than war horses. Fortunately, the castle wasn't far. By then, the fire oil was poured into the moat, and archers immediately fired flint. The blazing fire formed a solid line of defense. Once the king made it inside, archers raised the drawbridge, and Jack rushed through at the very last second. The giant, right on his heels, leaped onto the bridge. Archers fired quickly, overwhelmed by the arrows, fell into the river, and was swallowed by the flames below. Up in the wall, the drawbridge, nearly shut, was caught by two giant hooks. Tried to pull the castle gates open. Burning trees were hurled inside, and into a sea of fire. The frenzied giants kept finding new ways to At this rate, it was only a matter of time before the city fell. The king sent the princess through a secret passage to seek aid from other kingdoms, but did that the two-headed giant who had fallen into the water earlier had made his way waterway. He seized the princess before she could escape. Jack leaped at the giant with but was grabbed in midair. About to be Jack reached into his necklace and pulled out the last magic bean, throwing it into the A beanstalk quickly tore its way out from inside the him apart. Outside, the castle gates had already been breached. The giants closed for the feast they had long been waiting for. Then, without warning, a thunder out as a beanstalk exploded through the palace. At that moment, the giants fell to their knees, one by one. Mission.